Hey everyone, this is the Town Game Camp, and welcome to the bonus part of Sonic Riders. I'm just going to show you the other stuff this game has to offer. Actually, this is going to only be one part. I thought I might be going to two, but this is only like a 13-minute long video. But, yeah, first of all, I am showing you the extra races, the other tracks that you can play outside of story mode. But yeah, I'm just showing you a few of the characters you unlock. But yeah, Eggman, I believe we unlock him after completely finishing story mode. But yeah, Eggman's default vehicle is a scooter, and I don't know if it's just him or the scooter itself, but it might just be the way scooters are in this game. I don't really use them all that often. But I really don't do that well in this track. Actually, I don't do that well in the other couple of tracks either. But yeah, just thought I'd show you the scooter and Eggman. But yeah, another vehicle you could use that I don't really show in this LP or in this video is you can ride that magic carpet. You know, the one we saw at the very last cutscene of the Babylon story. Yeah, and another thing about the scooter here, as you notice, it consumes a lot of energy when you boost. So, yeah, gotta be careful with this. So this is kind of why I don't like using scooters. Yeah, just not a fan of them. I usually use the hoverboards or the jet skate boots, but you'll see those soon enough. But yeah, they're all like using scooters. Yeah, I think the jet skates use quite a bit of air too. I'm not sure. I know the boosting lasts longer, but I don't know anything else. Yeah, there's actually a couple of characters that I still haven't unlocked in this file. This is my other file, by the way. I didn't bother trying to unlocking everything else that I did in this file. I mean, I don't have everything unlocked in this file. There's like only a few things I still need to unlock here, but yeah. Yes, this is Eggman, and here's the alternate version of a Babylon Guardian fight. Except here we're not fighting him. You could fight that guy as many times as you want, but I don't really see any point in it. It's not really all that fun. But yeah. Here we have an actual race. That's a lot longer than that Babylon Guardian fight. But yeah, how am I in first place? I guess I started horrible, but did great in the end. But yeah, I'm just cutting out the load times and switching characters. Just want to make this as quick as possible. Yeah, now we are in the Carnival level, or the Carnival track, and the way you unlock this is, I believe there's a Grand Prix that you could basically race through the first 5 tracks. You know, the first one is like the city place, and then it ends up in the desert with both the hero and Babylon. But yeah, to get this track here, you need to get a gold medal in the Hero Grand Prix, which it took me several tries to do it. You need to get first place like every time. But yeah, I actually unlocked it. The Babylon was more of a pain to do. You unlock the alternate track by completing that. By getting a gold medal in that, which it's even harder. Yeah, I did it still. But yes, I'm not doing very well here either. I can't blame the board because you've seen me play with those, with hoverboards too. I'm not really that awful at them usually. Or maybe we could... No, I'm not blaming it on the character. Yeah, not a big fan of using cream though. But yeah, I am doing horribly here. But yeah, this is the Sega Carnival, which is basically just a bunch of messed up there. But yeah, it's just basically a bunch of references to other Sega games, which I actually don't play very many Sega games. Like Sonic is the only one that I really love. I like the Sonic series, but yeah. I used to own like a Sega Saturn a while ago, but got rid of that. I don't even remember how many of the games I had. That was like back when I was 5. But yeah, never actually owned a Sega Genesis, which is probably the best of the 3 systems that the 3 home consoles that the Sega released. But oh well, maybe I'll try getting into more Sega games. Who knows? And yeah, even my very first Sonic game was like a Sonic 3 and Knuckles, which I actually didn't get for Sega Genesis, since I just said I never owned one, but I actually got the PC version of that. That was like the very first Sonic game I ever played when I was really young. But yeah, here's the next track, which is just more Sega references, and this time I'm using Shadow because just to show off the jet skates. I mean, other people could use the jet skates too, but you know, he's Shadow. If he always uses those, why not use him? Since those are pretty much his jet skate boots there. But yeah, I think this is pretty cool. You could like use Shadow the way you use him in like any of the Sonic games he's in, just running around with those boots. But yeah, here I always fail that for some reason. I don't know why. My timing is like just off. Watch, I'm gonna miss it again, or not. Okay, I got that time, but I usually miss that for some reason. Okay, I didn't do very well here either in this track. But yeah, this is technically the final part of this whole LP. Just got a few more minutes of this video left and it's all over. I mean, it was fun even though it was really short. But yeah, it was still fun. I still had fun with it. I can't believe how awful I did in all 3 of these tracks. I mean, I got first place in the first one for some reason, but yeah. Oh, missed that again. At this point I just say screw it. I'm not gonna try that again. Look at what place I'm in. I'm in like, yeah, 5th place. Was that a 6? I don't know. The screen's really small. Can't really see it. Oh, there's one more lap left. Thought that was already the final one. But yeah, I honestly don't play this track very much. And look how much I screw up. I don't know what was wrong when I recorded this. I just played horribly. It doesn't really matter if I get in first place. All I'm doing is showing off these tracks. But, which would fail is just keep making this video longer, but oh well. I don't mind that. And missing that green arrow once again on purpose because I just don't want to risk it again. But we are just about ready to finish off this track. And then I'll show off the other stuff this game has to offer. But yeah, there's Shadow for you. Now I'll just show off the other characters you have in here and the boards you unlock, or their default boards that you have. Yeah. What you have here is we have Rouge the Bat, Knights. I never actually played a Knights game, but here's II. He has a bananas for board, and Ulala, which I don't even know who she is, but yeah. Anyways, here's the mission mode. I'm not even gonna try doing some of the missions for you, but yeah. You actually start off with Storm and Wave, but you unlock Jet by doing all of Storm and Wave's missions. But yeah, here's some of the different missions you could do. Like some of them you collect different junk, some of them you have to do like a certain amount of tricks, and some of them you have to like chase something down, like a car or something with like a power type character. But yeah, there's just some of the missions for you, and if you get a gold medal on all of them, you get Supersonic, which I just didn't bother with. I don't care if I get Supersonic, I just don't want to do that. It's just way too tedious and time consuming. But here's survival mode. But yeah, one of them, this one here is just basically if you play Mario Kart, it's just like a battle you run into. I don't really play it very much, but yeah. Here's the shop. You can buy all these boards and scooters and jet skates with all unique abilities. Like a couple of them have, you could basically turn your characters into, like, some of the boards have like every type. Like one, a couple boards I think have like are speed, flying, and power. So you could basically make your character like all three types and pretty much break the game. But they usually cost a lot of rings, and I mean a lot of rings. But yeah, that's it for Sonic Riders. I will see you guys later, and there won't be another LP after this. Right after this, I mean, like I said, I'm focusing on Paper Mario now. So yeah, I will see you guys later. This is Nintendo Gaming Cup, and